Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Such a heart, such a soul. And when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Look into your heart, you will find there's nothing there.
Hi everyone, it's Bonnie here, and today I'd like to share with you a design team project for Suhafuha. And first I'd like to share with you the beautiful lace trims that I used. This is one of her newer ones, and I think probably my most favorite that she has in her store so far. I absolutely love these dangles, and the paddles on the bottom I think make it appear even more swingy, you know, because they're heavier. So it's absolutely stunning and very, very good quality, you know, thick lace. Okay, so there's that one here, and here is another dangle one too. It's super cute. Isn't that cute? So I use that one there. And then I use this one here, and this is like adorable. It's got little bows and little dangles coming down from the little bows, and then in between the little bows there's more little dangles. Aren't they cute? So I use that one, and then I use this one right here. Okay. This one here, that beautiful, and this is a wide one. Okay, and then I used this one here. Let me see, had it backwards. Another beautiful one, and the way I use this, and I'll show you my project, is I cut around here, you know, to make it less of a blunt other side, so it was kind of scalloped on the other side by cutting that off. So that's what I did with that one. And then there's this cute little heart one, and that's so sweet, perfect for Valentine's. And there's another piece of that, and I use this one here. I really, really love this one. I'm not sure if the camera is picking this up because it's very bright. Hang on, let me just see if I can take some of the, there you go. Isn't that color gorgeous? Beautiful. And then I used a couple of these. They're like a very, very pale blue rosette trim. Very, very pale, and they're like thick. They're, you know, very beautiful quality. Very, very good quality. So there's that one. Okay, so that's it for the trims, you guys. So I'm going to shut my camera off and set up my my creation. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back with my project, and please forgive me, excuse me, if I'm fumbling and bumbling. I just have my camera at a different angle because of how the project is, and I really couldn't pick it up and maneuver it in front of the camera like I usually do. So, I'm kind of sitting down and my tripod is like almost desk level. So this is a hanging bird cage in the shape of a heart that I picked up at the secondhand store like 2 years ago. And it was really, really beautiful, but it was like brighter colors, so I gessoed the whole thing. And then I used some texture paint all over it, all over the whole thing, you know, inside and outside of the cage. And I started inside of the cage, and let's see if I can move this light. No, that's not doing anything. Actually, it might be, I'm not sure. Okay, so I started inside of the cage, and I'm going to try and open it. I'm going to pull it forward and try and open it so you can see inside. It just lifts up. And when you lift up, for some reason it turns because I have so much stuff going on in there. But as you can see in the back there, I layered all the dangle trim. So, so pretty. So there's dangles all in there. Isn't that beautiful? And then this little cup here holds a little electric tea light here. So that just sits in there and it's really cute lit up. And then I just layered flowers going up this side and then going up that side. Doesn't that look pretty? And there's a little wooden bird in there. Everything is gessoed and texture painted. Those are all Wildcraft flowers. Very beautiful. And as you can see the lace going through the outside. So I'll share with you how I did that. Just closes easily. And let's go to the side. So I layered that wider lace here. Okay, so it goes from here to here. And then I use that flower lace here. So this is what I adhered here on this side. Okay, so it goes like that. And then this one here, remember I said I cut it? I layered it like this. Ooh, sorry, that's kind of close. Alright, so it goes like that around the entire cage, up and around and all on the bottom, the entire cage. So it looks like that. And then I took that beautiful, this one here, and went all around the middle part with that. Very pretty. And then on the back you can see the dangle trim. Isn't that so pretty? I just love, love, love how that turned out. Very pretty. So let me turn it again. Actually, this isn't too bad doing this like this. Okay, so where to start? Let's start at the top. I have these two little birdies that I got from the dollar store, and underneath them I used those blue flowers for their nests. So I just took one of these and cut it apart and placed the birdie on top of it, and there's flowers and stuff around it, but that's what I used for their little nest. So you can see here. Isn't that cute? And then I just put these little leaves here, some flowers here from Wild Orchid Crafts. Over here for her, I did the same thing. I added, you know, the floret trim, some flowers here. I think this is a Melissa Francis little beads here. This is a Prima button. Little flowers here. This is a Prima piece here. See, it's all texture painted, used texture paint. Sorry. And then I have more Wild Orchid Craft flowers up there. And some pearls sticking out. And that is the top of it. And then on the front of it, I used this frame here that I got in a rack. I'm sorry, I can't remember who gave it to me. But again, I gessoed it up and used texture paint on it. And then this little piece here, it's a metal piece from Saba's shop. And I gessoed that and then just put this little flower in the center of that. And this butterfly over here, that's also from Suhafuha. So you can check out her metal embellishments as well as her gorgeous laces. And then down here, I added this beautiful flower bouquet. And it's all Wild Orchid Craft flowers. There's some crystals in there up at the top here. And here is another little Prima button. It's a little heart, and I put some string in there. And this here is some dangle trim from Suhafuha's shop. It's just the dangle trim that I used on the back. Oh, you can't even see it. I am so sorry. Right here. So it was just lying around, and I just put it there. And here's the cute little heart. Puffy heart trim. And then behind that, I forgot to show you, I used white rosette trim. I didn't bring it out. So there's two pieces there. And then I have one of these fences. I think I got that from Joann's. And I just spritzed it and adhered that there. And then over here is another metal embellishment from Suhafuha. And I put this pretty little, it's like cherubs, like love cherubs. See how cute they are? And then I just put flowers on the top of that. So that's what that part looks like in the front. And it's so pretty how you can see the flowers inside of it. And then we're going to go over here to this corner. I have an Eiffel Tower here that I had in my stash, and I'm not sure if it was from Kaiser Craft or not. I think it was Kaiser Craft. And, you know, it's a wooden embellishment. And then I have this heart here, which is a Kaiser Craft piece. And I gessoed that up and used texture paint on that. And then I added all these little flowers in here. There's a little wooden birdie. And I have these little squiggly things. It's Wild Orchid, Wild Orchid Craft. Here's another Prima button here. It's a heart one. And here's another one here. And I put more string in that one. And in the back here is a piece that came in a set that I got from Michael's in the $1.50 bin. They had all different kind of shapes. So I kind of just put that on the back. And a lot of this layering, you guys, is what keeps everything together. So if you glue from this side, you really should, make sure you glue from this side too to keep everything together. And then I have this heart here, and I use some texture paste on here, and put some Wild Orchid Craft flower there. And then down here, I hung a chain, which I think looks super cool. So I hung it this way, and then it goes all the way up to here. And then I hung one from here to here. And then I put these little dangles here, and I think these are Tim Holtz. So that is that. And then down here is another beautiful bouquet of Wild Orchid Craft flowers. I just love, love, love them. So let's go on to the other side. Okay, so over here, super cute, I have this beautiful cherub, and that's by Prima. This wing here is by Prima as well. And I just have some wooden chipboard pieces here that came in. It was like a little box of them that came from Michael's, and there was all kinds of a little, you know, just different shapes. In this one, it looks like an envelope with a heart. And then I have a heart back there, it has a scroll on it, and then a heart there, and that's all got scrolls on it, and that's from Kaiser Craft. This here I got from my daughter, Jen, and I think she purchased it from Saw Crafters, and it says, "The best thing to hold on to in life is each other." How amazing is that? Isn't that so beautiful? What a beautiful quote. So, my lovebirds are holding on to each other forever. And then I have these little teeny tiny flowers that are Wild Orchid Crafts. Here's a little, another little wooden birdie. And I have this little plastic dove. And down here is a little acrylic piece that I had in my stash. And I adhered that on a metal embellishment from Saba store, from Suhafuha. And then I think, I'm not really sure if this is, I know it's from Michael's, but I'm not sure if it's which collection. You can find it in the jewelry department. They have so many different names, but I've always wanted to use it, and I just thought this was like the perfect spot to, you know, dangle it down. Then I put some chain down to there, and here is another Tim Holtz chain and pearl, and I added this pearl on the bottom just to give it a little bit more. And then I have this one over here. So I really, really, really love how the chains look on this project. So cute. I mean, this thing is so big it like just totally flares and jets out. So that is the front, and I shared with you the inside. Let me share with you the back. I think I did, but I want to share with you how this is. The side is, oh, I did the side here. So what I did up here, okay, was, you know, this stuff in the front was glued to this part of the cage. And then I just took some of Saba's lace and glued it around the cage and to all of those embellishments. Excuse me. And I did the same thing here. I glued the Eiffel Tower all the way around to the hearts, and then just put these flowers to, you know, disguise that. So that's how that's hanging on there. Hopefully when it makes its journey to where it's going, it'll be okay. And then over here, I kind of did the same thing. I put a piece of trim here, and then I put this here. It's just one of the rosette trims. You can see it from the front, but it also works as, you know, to keep everything in its place. So, yeah, that's how I did that. Oh, and on the bottom here, I didn't want to do anything with the bottom, but I did put some of that heart trim going, you know, slanted. I thought that was super cute. So that is my altered hanging heart bird cage. I had so much fun with this project, you guys. It's everything I love. It's shabby chic. I love birds. I love bird cages. I love hearts. I love flowers. So I had so much fun using Saba's laces on this, as well as her embellishments, and just recreating you know, a different look to this bird cage. So I do hope you guys like it, and please leave a comment and let me know what you think. you've seen, you know, the close-up pictures. I hope you, you know, got, you know, a better view than what I could show here. It's very, very hard to show when the piece is just so awkward. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for leaving beautiful comments for me to read, and you just fill my heart with joy. Have a beautiful weekend, and hopefully I'll have another project to share with you really soon. Take care and be safe. Bye-bye.